says remove the pink and then put this. Oh, cool. I'm into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my bathroom. It means I'm gonna do a skincare routine. It's going to be a nighttime skincare routine because I need to get all of this makeup off of my face. I really wanna hydrate and nourish my skin. So I'm gonna use all Korean skincare products and actually a couple of prescription skincare products because I've been testing out a couple of new services because I told you guys I would, and I found one that I really like. I partnered with Alloy, which is a direct-to-consumer menopause healthcare company, which I think is really interesting. I started trying out some of these different services, and one product that really interested me that you can get through some of these services, including Alloy. This is their M4 Al-Estriol 0.3% cream. It's an estrogen cream, basically, that you put on top of your skin, and it's supposed to help with collagen production. So I've been really interested in this type of a cream, especially for someone like me in my 40s. At this point, it's all about preservation, getting that collagen production up, and really just finding anything that I can that I think could be helpful and also sharing that with you. So I was interested in this type of a product. There are other companies that offer it, and I'm telling you right now, this one is the best texture of all of them because it feels more like a moisturizer. So I'm gonna end up using this in my skincare routine and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But they do offer other prescription skincare products. For instance, this one is a compound of Tretinoin 0.028%. They also put niacinamide at 4%, and there's also some aloe at 0.5% to help soothe your skin a little bit. So I decided to give this one a try. You typically use this on your face, but you'll see where I'm using it lately because you guys know about me and Tretinoin. And because I partnered with Alloy, of course, I got you a code. You can get $10 off of your first order using Susan10. And actually, if you want to get both of these products, you can actually bundle them and get $30 off and then use my code on top of it for an extra $10 off. So it's a $40 savings when you bundle this. I also want to throw out there, I felt like their online service was really easy. You know, that's my favorite part about these types of services is that you get access to your prescription skincare products and you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home. I tend to do this late at night when my kids have gone to sleep, the way I'm washing my face and doing this video right now. You just send in your pictures, you answer some questions, and then you get a really quick response. And then I found that they sent this out really quickly as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the actual skincare routine now because I want to get this makeup off and then I want to go to sleep. Mama is tired. Let's get the hair back first. It's getting long and thick, which I'm happy about. I really want it to be nice and long and thick, and I'm still getting these little baby hairs, but I guess that's just gonna be the rest of my life. Ever since I had babies and then lost hair and it like grew back, you know, I feel like I'm just in this constant cycle of that happening. Oop, my headband got a little bit wet. Also, don't mind this bruising. I tried to cover it up with makeup, but impossible. I got labs drawn and the needle that was used messed me up. It looks creepy, I know. Anyway, you guys know that I'm gonna start with a double cleanse. This is from Round Lab. This is the Round Lab 1025 Ducto Cleansing Oil. I've been liking this one a lot. Oops, I'm gonna take my little Aura ring off too. See, I'm on my wellness journey, getting my labs drawn to test my hormone levels, wearing my Aura ring. I've been really liking this cleansing oil because it has a ceramide NP, but it also has primrose oil in it, and I think primrose oil is underrated. It's not used too much in skincare, and it's one of those kinds of oils that I just really like because it's not super heavy, and I feel like it helps to unclog your pores versus clogging your pores, which I know that a lot of you get worried about when you tend to have acneic skin or you have skin that can get clogged pores. I actually find that it can help unclog the pores. And I have to tell you, I really clogged my pores badly the other day. I went on this trip to San Antonio for Ulta. While I was there, I decided to use a sunless tanner that I hadn't used before. I used it all over. I used it on my face. I used it all over my body, on my back. And then I started breaking out, meaning like my pores started getting way more clogged than usual. Like I got clogged pores right here, and I never get clogged pores right here. Like my nose, this area, I always have clogged pores. This area right here, I never dealt with that. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And I was trying to think, I was like, was it the air in San Antonio? No, it turns out it was the one thing that I had used on my face and my body was that sunless tanning lotion, cream, mousse, whatever it was. And so I'm really trying to backtrack now. And you'll see that's actually why I'm using that Tretinoin. I'm using it on my back. So let me get all this mascara off. Then I'm gonna emulsify this, rinse it off, and then I'll be right back. Cleansing oil is done. I'm gonna go in with my second cleanse. This is from Isntree. This is the Yam Root Vegan Milk Cleanser. This is a really easy to use cream cleanser. I like cream cleansers. I feel like sometimes we think we need to strip our skin. Look at that texture. It's really nice. I feel like we think we need to strip our skin when we get clogged pores, but sometimes I feel like it's the opposite. We need to nourish our skin. And you'll see, I'm gonna use a light exfoliant in just a bit, but But to take everything off, I'm just using this. It's really nice and gentle. One of the main ingredients in here is actually sunflower seed oil. So linoleic acid rich oil helps to unclog the pores, nourishes your skin at the same time. It's just a really good one. So highly recommend it. You could actually use this as your first and your second cleanse, like put it onto dry skin first and then go in a second time on wet skin, like I just did. And I bet you it would take off a decent amount of glam. Like if you had full blown glam, maybe not, but light sunscreen, tinted sunscreen, that kind of a stitch, but it do the job. See, I have clogged pores like right there. I can feel them. It's bothering me. I don't like it. Gonna go rinse this off. I'll be back. All right, so for some really mild exfoliation, I'm gonna use this ground rice and honey glow mask from Beauty of Joseon. I've only used it once. It has a little bit of that physical exfoliation because it has that rice powder in it, but it's not strong at all. Like it feels very, very gentle. And because of the honey, it's super soothing and moisturizing to the skin. It's nourishing to the skin. It kind of smells good too. The main ingredient in here is like a byproduct of rice water. So it's supposed to be really good for your skin just in general. So like I said, you can see there's little granules in it, but they don't feel strong at all. Trust me, it's not what you're thinking. This is not no scrub. Yeah, it's like an interesting honey smell because it's not fully honey. I'm gonna let this sit for just a few minutes and I'll be back. Face is really clean, but you can see it still feels nice and nourished. Does not feel like I stripped it. That is the key. And you guys saw I rinsed 3 times and I do not feel like I stripped my skin. So next I'm gonna go in with this from GU. I'd seen this on TikTok and I got sold on it. It's actually a snail mucin product. They call it toning and brightening face pads, but the main ingredient is snail mucin. There's also niacinamide in here. And then there's some like peptides. So you can see I love these little tweezer things, tongue things that come attached to it. So I'm just going to gently rub this on my skin. Did I get 2 of them out on it? Oh, I did. I pulled 2 out, so we're gonna go ahead and use both of them. What I like about these little tubs like this is that you get like 100 of the pads. So instead of opening up single packages, at least you're only opening up 1. But what I like about this is that, one, I do actually think it might be brightening my skin, even though it's really basic ingredients like snail mucin and niacinamide. So it's like gentle brightening. I don't even know why I'm feeling the need to rub it all over, because you don't really have to. The whole point of these pads is to really kind of go like this, like kind of just let them sit for a second. But I'm maybe not patient enough to do this kind of thing. That way you really get the benefit, kind of like a face mask. It's like mini face masks. That's not my style to really let them sit, because then to me, the problem with this concept is that you have all this other skin that's just sitting, and you know I don't want it to get dry because I want to utilize the whole, my skin is still damp and everything's going to absorb faster while it's damp situation. So I don't really do this. I just rub it all over my skin and I bring it all the way down. You know how I am. Bring it all the way down here because you want to make sure that your chest looks good. I think my chest looks pretty damn good because this is what I've been doing for years, and you guys know that. I can use it on my back too because I told you I've been breaking out on my back. Next up, essence. You can't do Korean skincare without including an essence in your skincare routine. This is from Haru Haru Wonder. This is the Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence. It has galactomyces in it, so one of the classic ingredients of a Korean essence. You can see it's a milky texture. It also has like a fermented ingredient, like a probiotic that we know just makes it really nourishing and nice for your skin. I like this stuff. It does feel, I mean, look how glowy it immediately makes your skin. So we're going for that glowy look. This feels good. You know I love an essence. And I love a milky one. What do you guys think about the milky toners? The milky essences like this? I feel like they just get more and more popular. People just love them. I love them still. They're so nice. I come to life as soon as I use a nice essence like this. I feel like my skin is so much happier already. Woo! All right, I am hitting all the keywords when it comes to K-Beauty skincare. This is from Anua. This is 100 plus PDRN plus hyaluron. So this has salmon DNA in it. You know, like everyone's been talking about PDRN, like salmon sperm, but they call it salmon DNA. It also has hydrolyzed collagen in here. So it's gonna be very, very hydrating to your skin. I also just really like this brand. They have some cool products. You can see it's very, very liquidy. So almost like an essence. Oh, and it feels good. This is my style. Ooh, reminding me why Korean skincare is so fun to use. I just love a glow. I do. Oh yeah, that was nice. I don't know how I feel about the salmon DNA, the PDRN, but this serum feels really nice on the skin and it's glowy. You know, my nighttime skincare routine is not complete without retinol in it. This is from Sungboon Editor. This is the Deep Collagen Retinol Power Boosting Capsule Cream. I feel like this is the trend right now in Korean moisturizers. I'm so happy that Korean skincare now has retinol as an offering because that was one of the things that I felt like was really, really missing. This is a fun concept. I love the texture of it also. I'm showing you that. So like you can see there's like this clear gel texture. And then what you're supposed to do is try to dig out one of these little balls, but they break pretty quickly. I think those little yellow balls contain the actual retinol. So you just kind of go like this. Oh, I'm trying to get it onto my skin. Wait, I'm gonna grab another one of these little balls. There we go. I think I got it. That's a better one. The other one had kind of like broken, but you can see it's like, you put the little yellow ball all over. I'll start here. Yeah, you can see, look how glowy that is. So pretty. Rub it on my face. I will say, I don't know if it's supposed to do this, but as I rub this onto my skin, it does feel like it's a little prickly. Is that supposed to happen? I didn't read into this too much, but it does feel a little prickly as I apply it. And I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Like, you know how there's that one product that contains like the little spicules in it? It almost feels like this contains some spicules in it. And I'm not certain and I need to look this up, but it doesn't overtly state that it has the spicules in it. So I don't know if I'm just feeling some kind of weird tingle, but every time I use it, it feels prickly, but I don't mind it. It's not freaking me out the way you would think. Anyway, so you can see it gives this glowy, glassy skin look. I put a lot on, so I'm gonna let this dry down just a touch before I go in with my next product. But it's not the only moisturizer I use at night because for me as a dry skin girly, I need a lot. I need a lot more moisture. This is way too gel-like for me to be just like the only one. I'm gonna let it dry down. I'll be right back. All right, this is when I apply the Alloy M4 Estriol Cream. I really have been enjoying this. I've been using it for over a month. I just did 3 pumps. You only need about 2 pumps. What I like about it is that it's a really nice moisturizer. I was saying earlier, I had ordered Estriol Cream from another service and that one came so chalky and thick and I was like, I'm not gonna use this. Like I won't want to use this. I like this one because it feels like I'm topping it off, like my skincare routine, with a really nice moisturizer. It's not too heavy, it's not too thick, and it just feels really good. And if you don't know, it's called Estriol Cream, so it contains estrogen in it. And what it's supposed to do is help with collagen production, elasticity, so it helps with your fine lines and your wrinkles. I just think because it's a nice formula also, it just helps to plump everything out as well. You can see the texture of my skin is already looking so much better with all these nourishing products that I've been using, and then topping it with that cream is so nice. And it has just, like I said, a good texture. You guys saw that, which is important to me because not all prescription skincare products come with beautiful textures. It's my biggest complaint when it comes to prescription skincare is sometimes these products can just feel so unusable. Like who wants to use something that's chalky and hard to rub onto your skin? I want to use something that looks elegant and feels good on my skin. So this one I've been really enjoying. You're supposed to use it for 12 weeks and that's when you're supposed to see the most results, and you're supposed to use it daily. So you can use it either in the morning routine or in the nighttime routine, and I've been using it in my nighttime routine and I really like it so far. I'm also going to go in with the Alloy Tretinoin. Like I said, it's 0.28%. It also has 4% niacinamide and a little bit of aloe to soothe your skin, but you will see I'm going to use 2 pumps because even though it's meant to be for your face, I've been using it on my back because, like I told you, I have those breakouts that have happened because of whatever. I'm blaming that sunless tanner, but who knows? What I will say about this one that I thought was interesting is it's less like creamy moisturizer and it's more of like a soft, almost like a silicone feel to this tretinoin, but it makes it easier to glide and apply so it doesn't feel too heavy on your skin. So I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully it's gonna help me get rid of all of this stuff that's happening with my back right now. Yeah, you can use tretinoin wherever you have breakouts. So for some people that's on their face, well, I guess I could be using it right here, but I did put on retinol already. Been using tretinoin on my back. So I said I'd quit tretinoin, but I didn't say I'd quit it for my back. Just to get this out of the way, these are the last 2 steps. I'm gonna put this on, these patches, because I haven't tried them and I just wanted to, and I feel like this is a good time to do it. This is from Then I Met You. This is my friend Charlotte Cho's brand. She's the co-founder of SocoGlam, and she also has this brand called Then I Met You, and it's so beautiful. This is the Honeydew Lip Mask. I'm gonna show you this texture. It's a light lip balm. It contains lactic acid in it, and I know that sounds scary for the lips, but it's not. Lactic acid is actually really hydrating. It can also be exfoliating, so it ends up being a great product to give you super smooth lips. It's not really, really heavy. I might put on like Phyto Glow lip mask later before I actually go to bed to just really give me something thick. But if you like a light balm, this is very nice. It's more of like a treatment for your lips. I have not done this before, but again, from Sungboon Editor, Deep Collagen Melting Patch. They'd sent me a big PR package recently. I'm a huge fan of their collagen masks. I know that they seem gimmicky, but I love them. So this, you're supposed to put on your eyes, your under eye area, and your forehead. So there's like a big patch like this, and then the little ones for your eyes. Let's see. It melts seamlessly into the skin, and it contains 94.8% collagen, which collagen is just really great for hydrating and plumping your skin. And then it also has a peptide complex in here, it looks like, and glutathione, which is a really nice brightening antioxidant for your skin. Last step of your skincare routine, you're gonna just place this on your face, and the collagen will dissolve. It says remove the pink and then put this. Oh, cool. I'm into it. Did you see that? I'm into it. It's like all melting into my skin. Oh, I'm into it. I like this. Okay, we're gonna go in with the other one. Gimmicky maybe, but it got me. Let's go with this side. Oh, like the minute it touches your skin, because you've got all the product on, it just starts melting right away. You can't even move it. Like it's on. Like when it's on, it's on. Well, that's not melting in. Why? That's what it looks like. All right, I guess I'm gonna go sleep with these on, and then I'm gonna do the forehead one. Now I'm a pro at this. I'm gonna remove the pink patch, and here we go onto the forehead. Oh, I'm so into this. I love it. I love it. Give me a gimmick. I love it. I'm all about it. Oh, you're supposed to remove the mesh. Okay, I'm not sleeping with the mesh on, I guess. Okay, so this gets removed. Oh, I'm into this. You're watching me in real time try a product out and really like it. First impressions, I'm in. That doesn't look pretty. It's like a powder. Oh, I'm into that. All right, my nighttime skincare routine is officially over. A reminder that you can get $10 off of your first alloy order. So just use my code Susan10, or you can get the bundle and get $30 off and then use my code on top of that for an extra $10 off. So you get $40 in savings. I'm telling you, it's a really great service, easy to use. I tried out a bunch of different ones because I needed to replace the last one that I've been using for years and years, as you guys know. And so far, I'm really into this. And if you're curious about the M4 cream, I'm liking it. You saw how nice that texture was, and you see how my skincare routine turned out. I had a lot of steps, I realize it, but I'm into it, guys. So anyway, leave me any questions in the comments below. Follow me on social media. I'm at Susan Yara. Talk to you soon. Bye.